So won't you leave me where I lay? And we can't go back the way we came. You join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. And no, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. There's a price on my head. I've been running for 2 years. Clearly I should be dead. It's a wonder that I'm here. I hide up underneath the cloud. And when we're lying in bed, sometimes I choke on my own tears. I'm not worth my weight in lead, and you're the queen of the reindeer. I could just sit for hours to watch you twirling on your axis amid the tubas and the saxes. So won't you wake me where I lay? And we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I'm an ass and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. I think you're full of, I think I'm full of shit. I was so full of, yeah, I was so full of. I think I'm full of, I think you're full of, I think we're full of shit. Put the guitar up a little bit. I think you're full of shit. I think I'm full of shit too. Don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know. Everyone needs a plan.
Welcome everyone back. We're doing a stream today of Reiner Knizia's San Francisco. My name is Michael Walker, and I'm here with my good friends Jimbo, Thomas, and Mark. Everyone say hello.
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 I'm going to fix this very quickly because it is annoying me. There we go.
We probably want to mention that this is a review copy that was sent to us by the publisher.
And this is what it looks like. No one here at the table has yet to play it, and they're going to have to sit through my rules explanation. Aren't they lucky? Now,
I'm just lucky to be near you, Walker.
Now, in San Francisco, we are urban planners that are in some sort of contest. We've been given all unlimited fake money to come up with a new San Francisco plan. And then we're going to rate each other's player boards. Well, we're not actually going to look over and rate it. We're just going
Sickening.
We're going to use the scoring method to score. We're going
Tens across the board.
We're trying to get our best personal boards is what we're trying to do. Very much like Zularedo or a Coloretto style. Because, let's get right into it, you get to do one of two actions on your turn. And one of the actions is taking one of these cards and place it in your choice face up in one of these three rows. And you simply do it like so, one card at a time.
In what possible way could you describe this as being similar to Colorado?
Because of what's about to happen in your second action. Your second action could be to take an entire row. Now, one of the rules is that you can't have more of these certificates than there are cards in the row.
Okay.
Okay?
So when you take a row, the number of cards in the row must be equal to or lower than the number of certificates you possess.
No, must exceed. You must be taking more cards than you have certificates.
I see. Okay, other way around. Got it.
Other way around. And then once you've taken the cards, you take a certificate.
So that's an interesting variation.
All right.
Oh,
So
good
right
job,
now,
Doctor.
Thomas, you look confused. Right now,
Yeah,
I could not take any of these rows
I'm sorry, that's my fault. Never mind.
because the number of cards does not exceed how many certificates I have.
Okay.
All right. Now, at any time, if none of the players have 0 certificates,
At any time, if none of the players have 0, okay.
we all discard certificates until someone has 0 certificates.
Oh, fascinating. Okay.
Okay?
Sorry, who designed this? Reiner Knudsen?
Yeah, he's a new designer,
Yeah.
up and coming.
You said this was a breezy game?
It is. Are you kidding right now? But anyway, moving on. The second of 2 actions you can take is this is part of it.
second.
Sorry, to finish off that action, you've got the cards. Now you place them on your board. You can just discard as many as you like. You can place as many as you like. They must go in the row that corresponds to the color. And they must go in the leftmost spot. Now, a bunch of things will happen depending on the symbology on the card. I.e., if this is the case, and I couldn't place this here because of the color, but it is technically linked to all of these depots on the bottom. So I'd take a car and I'd place it on it such, because it is connected. These are all stations, and the track is connected to the station. So therefore,
So any card that is part of the transit network will get
exactly.
a
They must be connected orthotically, not diagonally. Orthogonally. The next thing that could happen is I could place 2 of these symbols in a row, and that corresponds to the 2 symbols here. And if I have 2 symbols in the same row, I get the benefit of that row.
Sorry, you mean in a row or orthogonally connected?
In the same row.
In the same row. Cool.
As long as you have 2 symbols in the same row, you get the benefit of that row.
And they don't have to be touching.
Blue,
They
gray,
do not have to be
orange,
touching.
beige, green.
And then optional, instead of taking the benefit of that particular row, you can take a rail. And then these 2 just happen to have rails, but there will be some that don't have rails. And now you can take this and put it on that card. And if it just so happens that it connects back down to your thing, you can then take a
Build
card.
a streetcar into the Pacific Ocean.
Can along the Pacific Ocean, doesn't actually go right in. That would be unfortunate.
I don't know. No. I think that's going
All right.
straight.
It goes right in. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, and if you want to wait for the stop, you got to tread water.
All right. So there are making the row worth more valuable. That's because these are symbols on the car. These are going to tell us who wins each row at the end of the game, whoever has the most of these in that particular row.
What do they normally represent?
Workmen. See, they have hard hats.
This is a make work project?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so you can see why the stadium is quite valuable because it's worth 4. This is just a depot that you get to put in the middle of anywhere. Because these are 2 black cards, they're allowed to go in any row.
Okay.
They're not associated with
Stadium in
particular
the
thing.
ocean. Oh my goodness.
This is simply 1.5 points. You can tell by that that it is going to be a very low scoring game. This is a token that you keep in your area, and then anytime you can throw it away to discard 2 certificates. And I've already explained this one.
Right.
These 3 tokens are for endgame scoring. This row of tokens is whoever finishes that row first. Whoever finishes that row will get the 1 point. This is whoever builds the first skyscraper. Then if someone builds more skyscrapers than that person, they will get this token. How do you build a skyscraper?
Giant board.
Hey, Walker, how do you build a skyscraper?
Great question.
Can you build one in the ocean?
Glad you asked. The one thing I didn't cover when you put a card down here is that it might have a foundation tile on it.
Okay.
Guess what? This is a way the game could end. Because if these ever disappear, the game is over. If anyone fills their whole board, the game is over. Those are the 2 ways. Now, I've taken this card with a foundation, and in the placement phase, I've actually put it on my board. It keeps the foundation. If at any time orthotically adjacent cards equal 7, I simply take the skyscraper and put it on there. Equaling 7, i.e. the symbols. If I have
You have
7
to make
worth,
the area valuable enough to attract people to go to your skyscraper.
there is something that can modify that. There are harbor cards that will have a symbol here that will say like -1 for skyscrapers. So that means all of the skyscrapers on your whole board now only need to get 6
Okay.
in order to be put on.
Oh my.
San Francisco. All right, so let's just go over the scoring very quickly, just so there's no questions. You get these when you fill a row. Then when all of these are gone or someone's filled their board, we go to end game scoring, and we simply go to each one. Whoever has the most workmen in that row will get the first player, second player, last player, fourth player. Third will get nothing. We do each row, and then this last one is whoever has the most rail cars. Same thing. First, second, last. Whoever has the most points will be the winner.
Question.
Yes.
Ties.
Ties will start in that row. Whoever has the highest workman here, and then you work your way down until someone
cool.
wins. If you happen to tie all the way down, then you go to the next row, and you keep going.
Interesting.
With the rail cars, it goes this way. Whoever has the most rail cars in this row,
Okay.
and this way. I think that's it.
Is it going to be like one of those things, like after he designed El Dorado, he's like, yeah, I never played Dominion, but I kind of heard about it. And he's going to say about this, yeah, I kind of heard about Colorado and Zulorado, I never really played them.
Yeah, I read. I read some. It's one of these things where I just had to bite my tongue and not respond. One of the things on the BG forums was, oh, this just looks like the designer finally got around to playing Colorado. I'm just like, he doesn't play anyone else's games.
That has to be an exaggeration. Like, he's got to know, like, I don't know. It's weird.
Jimbo, give us the first player.
That's the last person to ride a rail car.
It is.
Oh.
I just recently went to Niagara Falls and rode a rail car.
I don't think I've ridden a rail car in my entire life, so.
I haven't ridden rail car since I left Boston.
I was on the subway in Toronto in high school.
Wow.
All right, there we go then. And yes, we have started.
And we don't start with any contracts?
Nope.
Okay.
So Jimbo, you can just simply take that if you wanted.
I could take that if I wanted. But I'm greedy. Ooh. A rail station on the coast.
So tempting. I want to build everything in the water. Water stadium, water rail cars, everything. Just endless.
You're the Civ 5 builder that builds Seahenge.
No,
It's Stonehenge, but underwater.
it's a tribute to the Trevor.
Ah, yes.
He's emerged from his briny resting place to grace us once again with his fishy presence.
The Trevor.
So Thomas,
You're up, Thomas.
you can either take one of these or put another card out in any column you like. Yes, it is adjacent. I wasn't sure if it was the same for...
Ooh.
Ooh,
Two
so
workers.
it is black, so it can go into any row that you like.
Ooh, that
I
is,
didn't even know black cards could be in the deck.
Neither
I thought
did
they were
I.
all in
that is
here.
appealing. But and I'm not going to give Walker 2. That's for certain.
And you didn't take the water card.
No, no, I didn't take the water card.
Escandalo.
I know. I feel dirty about it.
Well, I can see why you. Oh no, but it's.
I don't know, man. This is my first time playing. Stop negging my draft. Jeez.
Wow.
What? What?
Whoa.
4 workers, and what?
That's a great question.
Maybe it's 4 workers if you're on the
If
rail
it's part
line.
of the rail network, probably.
Yes. Oh, it's much like yes. If it's adjacent to. Oh yes, it's a building. Sorry, of course it's a building. It is. You only get these points if it is adjacent to, like
The
you
rail
just
network.
said, the
Yeah,
rail network.
Okay, cool.
Oh, but not on. It has to be adjacent to.
Exactly. Well, technically, yeah.
So again, ignoring the building constraints, 4 workers, 0 workers.
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Well, that seems cool. I'm gonna try and make it part of a network. It's got a guy with a fork on it. Fork board.
You're up, Thomas.
Oh boy. There could be a dick. I mean, having
Well, is there something there you want?
a terminal at the top of the board feels.
Feels good. I mean, it puts you in good stead for
I
those
was thinking about
sweet
it too.
2.5 points.
Oh yes, here it is here. City square cards can only be found gray and orange and yellow. City square has a value of 4 if it is adjacent to at least one card that is part of the cable car network.
At least one car. Okay, so it doesn't even have to be surrounded.
Yeah, just one.
Good stuff.
Are there bad cards? Like just strictly negative cards?
I have not looked through them, and nor have I read anything in the rulebook that suggests
Okay.
so.
Sure.
Oh. What's this?
That's the Kingmaker token. Good job.
Slow down, Walker. I'm not sure where I want to put this. I'm not sure. Well,
This is lethal.
Yeah, it's good.
Who's this from?
It's from a ring toss game.
Ring
whoa!
toss game.
2 workers and wow. Well, now I regret having
I know,
taken.
right? Imagine standing a little too close and pong.
Well, it's no lawn dart, but yeah, it's.
Oh, you just placed?
I did. I placed this one.
He doesn't want any cards. He's gonna play a no card game. It's gonna be impressive.
We're on stream. Don't say it, Thomas.
It's the
I only learned what that reference meant like last year.
the famous cycling path for San Francisco,
Oh, okay.
or a running path, or
You know, I've been to San Francisco. I know nothing about it. I mean, the fog was as dense as advertised.
Was Alcatraz there?
I couldn't tell. There was too much fog.
Alcatraz.
So do I put a streetcar on there?
Yes, it is part of the network.
It's not a train, but you know it's close.
Oh, look at this!
Counts.
It's the aforementioned skyscraper card.
Ooh, it's the skyscraper discount card.
Yeah.
You have one certificate, Jimbo?
Yes, so I can't take any of those.
Well, but I have to put a card somewhere.
Or you
could just take
finally
one.
start taking cards.
Yeah, that's for you now.
That's for you now, Walker.
Why? I'm king making myself?
No, you did the exact same thing that Thomas did, and you bitched and moaned like a small child.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. And you moaned and complained like a small child.
So I could take that.
Why am I not? Alright, I gotta check that.
Do I want to take that? Or do I want to place a thing? Yeah, you know what? What the heck?
Sure. It's not terrible.
I'm
And
gonna
filling up a row fast isn't necessarily bad. Like, there comes a point where slow playing is to your detriment. Who knows what that point is? But, and filling up a row fast isn't necessarily bad. Like, there comes a point where...
Sorry for the reverb there. Alright.
Thomas. You can't take either of those, so you have to add a card.
I can clearly not choose the one in front of you. Gasp.
Oh man,
Just put it in the same row. Make Walker take both the same card.
are they cumulative?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well,
No,
never
I'm
mind.
not.
Never mind then,
That's
never mind.
not gonna happen. No.
Yeah,
so.
never mind then.
If at least if I put it here, you're not going to benefit from the.
What is the architect symbol?
If you get two of them in the same row, then you get the benefit of that row.
Okay. Row, not column.
All right, so we all
Row,
have
column.
a contract. So everybody ditch one contract,
I have no contract.
as does Walker. So we are back to. We are back to it being good.
Jimbo.
This is just a lovely little beachfront.
It is. It's charming. Yeah, you can tell the theme wasn't adequately researched because you can actually see everything here.
Maybe because this was in the early 20th century, the fog wasn't quite as.
I think the fog's been pretty.
Check out that
Oh,
insert though.
are all skyscrapers worth a flat 1 point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I did not know that.
But that insert, man, that insert.
Oh, it's kind of
Man, that insert. Gasp.
It's all about that beachfront property around here.
sure.
Thomas, you still don't have a contract, yes?
I do not have a contract.
He doesn't believe in cards.
More like Yugi no.
Get out.
Okay.
Did anyone get a foundation card by accident?
I don't
Not
think so.
yet, no.
Doesn't look like it.
I've been keeping an eye out for them
All
to
right.
see if.
It has like a rectangle.
I mean, there are rectangles everywhere if you want to look for them. I mean,
It's true.
the world is full of rectangles.
Jimbo, you did something, yeah?
I did.
Thomas, it's all you. Oh, it actually has a symbol as well, so never mind. It'll be easy to see.
Yes.
Can't take any of these. Oh my goodness.
It's
Oh, my.
all about that beachfront property.
Yeah, we've had a lot of beach.
You can't say that on TV.
Sure. Thank you.
Ooh.
Let's have some more coffee, Thomas. This seems like a brilliant idea. I'm tweaking out already. Thank you very much for the coffee, by the way.
Chantel Varga. Good morning to you as well.
Beachfront.
Oof.
What the?
Yeah, that's not very good. I'll put it here.
It's the famous path again.
It's just paths all the way down.
I
But the
feel
thing
it.
is, you can't even line up the paths in a column.
I feel ripped off.
Oh, it's black. You can put it anywhere. Never mind.
Put that there. Gives me that. I put that there.
I thought you only put that on stations.
No,
Or if it's already
or
connected
if
to
it-
other
or if
things
it's
that are
connected.
already.
And you don't act them retroactively. Like if I put
Yes,
one here.
100%.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Never mind then. All right.
Did you take your contract, Walker?
I did.
Good.
I have lots.
You do.
Ooh, it's beige. Yeah.
Is that it? No, that's not a foundation, is it?
Nope.
Nope. No, we haven't.
Foundations don't exist.
No foundation cards thus far.
It actually, has a symbol, so there's no way to miss it.
I was promised skyscrapers.
I know, right? I did quite thoroughly shuffle that deck, so.
Thank you.
Thomas.
I like street cars. Da, 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 da.
I just want to emphasize you understand, Thomas, that the goal of the game does saliently involve having the cards. I'm not telling you have to draft, but you may think you're ready to retire. Don't take cards you don't want to take, but all right. So everyone that's not Thomas, put one back.
Yep.
I guess I'll take this.
See that after talking you into taking it. So
No, I'm just
He
no.
could
That
ditch a
wasn't
contract
no,
so he can
no,
get a double.
no, no, no. You know I'm weak to the ocean cars. Foundations are a myth.
It's true.
It's like Jade.
No, Jade's a lie.
I thought Jade was a trap.
It's all of those things.
All of those things and more.
That's a nice, tasty gift for. Is this what this foundation symbol is?
Yes, sir.
All right, we have a foundation symbol.
Foundation.
Why is that there?
Because you don't know how to play the game.
Because I don't have color?
Yeah, the game will not be friendly to colorblind players.
Definitely not.
I saw a video of someone doing one of those light up floor maze things where you gotta bounce from like the trap, like avoid the trap ones.
Oh, cool.
And they were playing it with a friend who was colorblind. It was
Awkward.
Intriguing.
I imagine it was quite an experience for them trying it out just to see what the experience was like.
Healy.
Whose turn is it?
It's
Jimbo's.
my turn.
Yeah, okay. Specifically says that. Good stuff.
Oh, shoot. I was supposed to take this.
Ah, go ahead. There's plenty. No, it's the. Isn't that the? Oh, it's the second one. Yeah, it is the stadium. Yeah.
Or you can take
A rude.
Rude. Oh, I could take her. Yeah, no, I wouldn't have known that at the time. I'm going to build the underwater stadium.
Nice. So jealous.
I will be the first purveyors of Blitzball.
Ugh.
You're up, Thomas. Can't let that one be the same one here.
Are we supposed to be handing this around?
as soon as someone builds a skyscraper.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're a ways off from that. No one's even built a foundation.
I can't take any of those rows, so
Nope.
I will just grab this and be interested by what it is.
Ooh.
What is?
It's a statue of the Joker, I think. Oh no, it says it's Lincoln. I always get those two mixed up.
Says it's Lincoln.
Sure. Oh my.
That will not be long for this world.
Supposed to be $500 million? $500? 500,000? It says 500.
500 schleppels.
Oh, schleppels. Okay. All right. So this is gray. It goes here. Gets a car. Thank you, Underwater Station. This is orange. And this is orange. So it's currently at 5 out of the 6 that I need. And yeah. I wonder what Thomas is looking for. Who knows what Thomas wants?
A job and an apartment.
Okay, in the context of this game. All right, everyone cash in. Or cash out, as the case may be. Look at all those trains.
Toot toot.
I will forever be the skyscraper king. It will be marvelous. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Hey, Thomas took something. Everyone cash in.
So I've got those two, so I take this.
That is correct.
Or this.
Yes, or one of those, if you prefer.
More trains.
And I can hold on to this until...
No, everything's placed right away.
Except, well, that you get to keep.
Bum,
Right.
bum, 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 bum. I guess I'll take the points. Pardon me.
Just out of curiosity, Thomas, have you ever held any of these?
Yeah, I had one.
Okay, I'm just
You-
curious. I just couldn't remember. I'm just fascinated by the differing approach. We'll see how it works.
Shipping.
Fuck it. Pardon me.
What's your tone, young man?
Nerds to it.
A card and then a strictly better card.
Sure, I don't have one.
But I don't want that. But I don't want that either.
Tough noogies.
You people are not helping me out.
Should have shaved this morning.
There are things that I need, and you're not helping me out. I don't want this either.
I updated my computer a little bit the other day.
Oh, yeah?
It was not a happy camper.
Oh.
The power supply was over a decade old, and apparently the heatsink had dislodged itself from the CPU. Something having moved 5 or 6 times in the past 2 years. So I took it into Canada Computers, and they were very kind and did a quick diagnostic and reattached the heatsink for free.
Nice.
And they were like, hey, we've got a sale on a very reliable power supply right now at 50% off. It's $65 right now. And I was like, sold!
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah. So
That's excellent.
it's been nice to be able to get to play Dark Souls and my Formula One game again without my computer screaming at me that it was in pain. Like the onboard speaker on
You're
the
done?
motherboard was
Yes,
like, it's
it's all
so
you.
warm. Walker has far too many trolleys out.
It's a trolley problem.
You see what you did there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take this.
Trolley King.
That lets me take this.
Wow.
Yeah, I think maybe I should start scoring points. I have cards. Cards I've got. But on top of that,
I kind of just want to like build my trolley network so that it goes like everywhere,
everywhere?
nearly everywhere.
Hello.
Yeah, only once. So if you put 4 compasses in a row, you don't get a second bonus.
Sure.
You just did something?
I did something.
I have no choice. I have 2 contracts. This will go here. Foundation.
Don't ask me what color that card is because I genuinely couldn't tell you.
Well, it's black, so it goes
Oh, so
wherever you want.
anywhere. That
Yeah.
would be why. Park cards. And you actually have to take one of those.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I should have a skyscraper. 3, 4, 6, -1.
Skyscraper token.
I can't have anything nice. It's not fair.
How did I pull that shit? How did I pull that off? I don't know.
You can say shit, that's fine.
Everyone discard a contract.
It's because you're a piece of one.
Hello. And the people in the skyscraper get these nice little parks and statues to look down upon from their beautiful vantage points way up high above everyone else.
Oh, they will look down, that's for sure.
Yoink.
Yeah, no freaking doubt, yoink. Yeah, no. We have 2 people with no contracts.
Well, given this cornucopia of available options, we'll,
Looks like the office districts are now coming out in force.
Mm-hmm.
What does Thomas say?
Tom says, park time. Time for park. Ooh. I'm getting the idea that the red ones don't frequently have, if ever, have rails on them.
Why is Mark trying to get me to take this row? Go ahead, Jimbo.
He's in your head, Walker. You playing into his master plan.
Do I want to play both of these? Sure. Why not? Remember, you don't have
You
to
can
play
discard
card.
cards,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, discarded to the box.
Can these go literally anywhere?
Yes.
Just seems weird. I'd like bulldoze half of this lovely looking house, but only half of it.
It's called The City Says. Mark, you are done?
Yes.
You just did that because you knew I couldn't take it. You're mean.
I was wrong. I was wrong. There are red cards that have rails on them. You can't. You've got 2 contracts.
Oh. What?
And
Oh.
you can only take 3 or more.
Oh. I had that in reverse.
That or draw. And now Thomas is the contract king.
King contract.
And I can plop this anywhere on the board I want?
I believe so.
I believe so.
In any row.
Oh. Okay. I'll keep that in mind.
And
No.
So I get-
Nope. That's
No,
the end of
he's-
game scoring
he
for
already got
most
it.
people of
Yeah, anywhere.
okay. But the 2 and the 1 and 2.
end
no?
game scoring for most people of that row.
Okay. Sorry. Sorry, and this goes
Anywhere.
anywhere.
On a card that's already placed, of course. Not in an empty spot. Hoping for later.
Everyone cash one in. I get this, and I get a skyscraper. Thank you. Yes, just like that.
Morning, CC man. How is it going today?
Hello.
Okay, so I need to take a pile with 3 or more.
Correct.
So that's not going to happen. Ooh.
Options.
Yeah. So I take this.
Everyone discard a contract.
Everyone discard a contract. I get.
Wait. Oh, Jimbo didn't have any.
Oh.
So we're fine. So take
we're
that
fine.
back,
Yeah,
Thomas.
so take your contracts back.
And I get a contract. But that completes. I get a railway car. This completes. I get this. This goes here. It immediately turns into a skyscraper. I take this. It goes to where it always rightfully belonged. Jimbo, if you mind.
Is that like a single helicopter thing, or do they think they have like a couple hooked onto that?
Depends on how high up. Like maybe they can attach to a
It
really big
involved
cargo
3
plane.
ospreys, and it led to a colossal accident.
Jimbo.
I don't know if I should get in on this whole skyscraper thing or not. Probably.
No.
Well, Mark can't take that one. This we know. This we know.
Do we know this?
I can take whatever I want, son.
Where are you going to put it?
What, this?
No, the other skyscraper.
This?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that I can't take.
That-
I'm only gonna have two skyscrapers in orange. I'll somehow live with that.
I want all of the cards.
Certainly. This goes to the box. This I will put here. That is my second of that type. This goes here. That completes a skyscraper over here. Thank you.
It's hard to play against two people at the same time.
It really is.
Go ahead, Jimbo. Oh, yeah, it's possible to make it through the deck. Okay, makes sense. It's all coming together now.
Yeah, the foundations will run out.
Yeah.
Even if you keep burning them all. Sure.
Is there a reason you just keep handing Mark?
I don't know where I'm going to put it. I put it there, and he takes both of those
Like
and
that.
builds one.
He's
I
got
got two certificates,
He can
so
only
two
take
is...
3.
Oh, well, fucking...
This completes a skyscraper. Skyscraper from the box, please.
Go ahead.
2 skyscrapers from the box, actually.
Go ahead, Jimbo.
Thank you.
Here it comes.
No. Damn it.
I'm not certain that the cards I want exist anymore.
Two, four, 5. That won't do it. Yeah, sure, fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, sure.
Fine?
Fine.
Is it fine?
Not really.
Oh, there's no reason for me to take that.
Everybody ditch your contract.
Ooh. Well done, Jimbo.
Gotta take this. I'm sure this person won't miss half their house.
The main
Dylan.
sucker.
Yes, Dylan. It does look like Mark has all the things. He takes all of the toys and shares with no one.
Did you pull, Thomas?
Yes. That's not what the phone call's about, though.
No benefit completing yellow. I can't finish that skyscraper, which I announce with great reluctance. Game ends when all of those are out. So when the next foundation is pulled, the game ends.
Correct.
Oh, well, that's awful.
Take that. This gets discarded. This goes here. This goes here. I have at least a skyscraper. Hooray!
It's a pretty crappy skyscraper, though.
Boo!
See, the point is, right here, there's no shade. Nothing can live in this sector. And that is why I will win.
Everybody gets to ditch a contract.
Ooh.
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 I'm glad you can't take that.
Oh, but the last foundation will never be claimed. So at this point, if I don't have
Correct.
if I don't have it under construction, nobody cares. So I might as well just take this one. And wait, unless you're sitting on 5 people, 6 people in yellow. Okay.
8 people in yellow.
Well, whatever. People in yellow is good people. The game can end at any moment, so I should take what I can.
Oh, i.e., I can just take that. I don't have any contracts.
Correct.
Oh, no, it will be worth nothing because there's no way I'm going to get a rail station there.
Are we done?
No, it's not a foundation. I'm just...
It's another. Oh yeah. Okay.
Good.
Oh, poop. I shut myself out of
Does everyone? No.
the beige.
Ooh, good job, Thomas.
I should turn this into a real
Mark.
I will burn 2 of my contracts, and I will take this for a contract. I finish gray. Thank you. You're up, Walker.
Go ahead, Jimbo. Motivational speaking by Mark. Your buildings are utter shit.
And we're done.
All right.
Let us proceed with the orgy of scoring.
Is there anything here? All right. I have in blue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Does anyone beat 7?
How many peoples do you have in blue?
Thomas has 9.
Okay.
So you get that. I get this. Was the lowest?
Jimbo definitely takes it from me because of that stadium. That's a lovely water stadium.
It is a wonderful water stadium.
It's well done. Well done.
Then we do brown.
4 again for me.
I have 7.
8.
4. So Jimbo and I tie.
Yes, and you have the most, so I
Yep.
take the -1.
The most in the first card.
Yes, in the first card.
Then we go to yellow.
5.
I thought orange was next.
Sorry, we just did orange.
No, we
didn't.
we just did
Sorry.
gray.
Oh, gray. Sorry,
Yeah.
gray was 6.
Oh,
What was
let's redo gray.
Yeah, let's redo gray.
6 for me?
8.
4.
4.
It works out exactly the same.
Okay. Now orange.
7.
7 as well.
5.
9.
That'll do it.
I have 4 in my first block.
Then you take it.
Yellow.
6.
8.
I also have 6.
I have it earlier.
9.
I have 0 in my first block.
So do I, but I have 3 in my second.
Ah,
I get 1.
So you get the negative.
Then
Green, 5.
green. I think it says here if you only have 1, that counts as 30.
No,
I'm
I don't.
pretty sure that's
I think it was
not-
29.
1.
7.
3.
I'm in second place with 5. Wow. Was not expecting that.
Number of rail cars.
I have
6.
5.
7.
6.
So
I have 2.
Mark gets the 2.5.
I have the most rail cars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You 7? Yeah, you do.
Wow.
So Mark gets the 2.5.
Thomas gets the next one because he has more in his first column.
Oh yeah, he's well columned.
And
And I get the -1. I do 2 -1.
And then 1 extra point for each of your skyscrapers. Yes.
correct.
Okay.
Yes, 1 point for skyscrapers. 1 point if you have the medal.
Yep.
Bonus tokens, district tokens, advantage tokens, which is what we just took. And that's it.
I have 4 pointos.
I have 4.5 pointos.
Oh, half a point.
5.5. 6.5 with the skyscraper.
Then 6.5. 12.5 for me.
Good game, everybody. Good game.
I think they could have just doubled the points.
Oh,
True.
just make
I mean,
everybody make
No,
everybody
why
feel
can't
a
we?
little
Why
less
can't we have a nice
overlord.
low point game for
No,
a
no,
change?
it's not. That's not my objection. I just the fractions seem gratuitous and
The,
unnecessary.
the fractions are weird. The half a point?
Yeah,
Well, I think it's through playtesting. I think this is slightly too powerful, and they
Right.
bring it down by a whole point.
right.
and
But then
slightly-
I know.
Yes, you
I
could-
understand how this
I
happens.
know, I
Walker,
know,
but then you
I
see-
know you
yeah,
understand, Mark.
Yeah, yeah.
But we have others. Half
Yeah, I
points always
agree.
hurt more than full ones for some reason. It's true.
So they look strange, and it's unusual, and it. I don't know. I have a decimal bias. What can I say?
Make sure there's no black cards in the cards that are carding
No
to
what?
the cards.
Why would?
What's that?
I'm
No,
confused.
Any of
stadiums.
these.
and-
Oh, the right.
And then all of that stuff can go in a bag. There, I think, in that box for Smart.
The one that's holding your penguin.
Oh, I forgot to put some of it away. Oh.
Well, there's a whole bunch of your hero penguin documentation here.
That was all sat on the seats when I went to sit down.
Oh, is that what the problem was?
Oh, okay. Then Thomas Strikes Again.
No,
So
in this case, it was Jimbo Strikes Again. I put those there yesterday. I'm completely proud about them.
well, it was a co-op. We can all agree that for once it was not my fault at all. So is it one bag per row? Is that the idea?
No, just throw all that stuff in one bag.
Okay.
Everything that goes on the board type thing can just go in one bag.
Pass me the last flying
Dutchman?
skyscraper. Thank you.
Oh, my skyscrapers don't fly. They land with a deafening thud, crushing all your hopes and dreams. Thanks very much for the rules explanation, Walker.
Looks like that picture of from the James Webb telescope.
All right, now it is rating time. Time for rating. Oh, here's another card. What's this? More cards? More cards.
Cards.
Lots of cards.
Cards.
So many cards.
You dog. Where'd you like cards?
Where'd you like cards? All right, everyone, thank you for watching. That was San Francisco. It was a review copy given to us by Rebel Studio Games. Thank you so much for that. We will be back Saturday, if not sooner, at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. We will see you then. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you for everyone for playing. Everyone say, don't say bye yet, because we're going to cue the raid up first. Who is on? I can't manipulate it when it's like that. We have no one. Good stuff. All right. So thank you everyone for watching. Everyone say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.